Well, I haven't got to say anything, bro. I'm gonna say something anyway because I'm petty. First of all, what's good, Joy Boy DairuTV back in this thing. Yo, we are here to react to how everyone reacted to the Steam Machine's absurd prices by Mightykeef. Let me just go ahead and talk my mess real quick. Just real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all of y'all was in my comment section talking that schmudder to your boy. In every single video regarding the Steam Machine, y'all was in the comment section calling me stupid. I'm like, bruh, this thing is not gonna be a console killer. Because y'all was saying it's gonna be a console killer. I'm saying, no, it's not. That don't even make sense. You don't know. You don't know that it's what it's gonna do. It could kill all consoles. No one's gonna play console anymore. Everyone's gonna flock to this thing. People are gonna sell their PS5, sell their Xboxes, sell their Switch, and they're gonna buy this Steam Machine, and it's gonna take over. I'm like, bruh, this thing is not gonna compete with consoles because it's not even gonna compete price-wise. It's gonna be way too expensive. How do you know? You don't know what it's gonna cost. They never revealed the price. Nothing has ever came out saying what it's gonna cost. I literally told y'all that there was a person who got to go and be an insider and talk to the developers of this machine. And when he talked to them and asked them about its prices competing with consoles, they looked at him like he was stupid. They looked at him like he was freaking crazy. Like, bro, this thing is like, huh? You think it's gonna, you think the price about to be that low? Nah, fam. It's about to be way more than that. This thing is not about to be, you got us messed up. And I told y'all that. You're lying, bro. You're making that up. You're pulling that out your ass. Lo and behold, Steam Machine gets revealed, well, the price gets revealed. $1,000? That'll be $1,000, please. For only 512 gigabytes? Huh? Just 512? That's it? $1,000? No controller? $1,000? I told y'all. I told y'all what was gonna happen. What happened is exactly what I've been saying. And y'all had all that mess to talk to me in the comment section. Where y'all at now? Y'all better be down there in my comment section talking that mess now. I want to see the same people. I should have screenshotted y'all comments so I could call y'all out. That's what I should have did. Anyway, man, like I said, I had to get my little rant, and I ain't done. I'm gonna talk some more mess, but we're gonna watch some of this skit first. Without further ado, let's get it.
I am Mightykeef.
Yeah.
This is why Steam always wins. PS5 Pro, $100 increase.
Yeah, that was some bull.
To play Horizon and God of War?
That's funny that he would mention that because I'm literally just started a playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn on stream just the other day. Stop by, man. Check us out. We be having fun on stream.
Xbox, I don't even want to talk about it.
And it's on PS5 Pro.
How you gonna increase the price on a console?
That ain't nobody buying. I knew it. That was crazy. Like, Xbox, what's wrong with you?
For an Xbox that got games I could just play on PC.
You lying.
And Switch 2? Please come here. Switch 2 just came out last year. How you increasing the price of the Switch 1? Family affordable my ass.
I didn't even know that. What the hell? I probably did know that, but just forgot about it. They did that? Of the Switch 1? What's going on in the gaming industry nowadays, bro? What's going on here, man? Damn.
This is why everybody chooses me. Cause I'm better.
Okay.
Steam Machine prices just dropped. Wait, really?
They put the chart on the screen. I'm pausing it.
Yeah, Steam. How much is it?
I know you fucking lying.
Oh my God. Bro. Look at all the monies. Look at all the breads. Damn. The lowest one, 1,049 of them things. $1,100 when the tax kick in for 512 gigabytes of space, and it don't even come with a controller. Pay a little bit more money, you get a controller with that. But then you got the 2 terabyte version. That's $1,349s. If you want the controller, $1,428s. Gonna be 1,500 of them things after the tax kick in, baby. Huh? For $1,500, you might as well just build a PC. Why would you ever go and purchase this system for 1,500 of them things? Why? You could just build a PC. I know building a PC, that's not as price friendly as it once was in this current economy, but it has to be better than buying this, which will be more limited in some capacity. Let's look at the specs, man. I don't know how to read the top two, the semi-custom AMD, like the CPUs and stuff. So somebody gonna have to tell me is that good? Oh, 6C and 12T. That must be like the two. So the one with more space is more powerful, I'm assuming. I don't know. Somebody gonna have to let me know about that. 16 gigabytes of DDR5, 8 gigabytes DDR6 RAM. Okay. That's some RAM. You know what I'm saying? 24 gigabytes of RAM ain't terrible. It ain't the greatest, but it ain't terrible. You know what I'm saying? For $1,500, I would hope to have 32 in my damn machine, but hey, 24, I guess. 2 terabyte NVMe SD. Okay, so it's at least an SSD. It's 2 terabytes. It's an SSD though. You know what I'm saying? Now that 512, is that an SSD or is that just a hard? I don't know. It's a micro SD card slot. Okay, so it's upgradable. Nice. That's nice. Okay, good internet and Wi-Fi and everything. Integrated Steam controller. SteamOS 3. People probably gonna, like I said, they probably just gonna put Windows on this thing and call it a day. Or they might just use the Linux for people who like Linux. But yeah, man, y'all are crazy as hell. Y'all were trying to convince me that this thing was about to come out and take over the gaming industry, completely replacing all the consoles. Everyone that had a console was gonna get off their console. People that have been on PlayStation for years have hella games, hundreds of games and trophies like myself. History with these consoles. Was gonna sell their shit and go get a Steam machine. But I was the one being unrealistic saying that wasn't gonna happen. Y'all are crazy, bro. Something the hell wrong with y'all? Huh? You got to spare $1,500 for the Steam machine, bro? I'm talking to you. You got it? About to go purchase? Huh? How powerful is it, bro? Because I told y'all it wasn't going to compete with the consoles price-wise, but is it at least stronger? It better be.
Before things get out of hand,
that man's sweating.
To say, you dropping your first console, and one of those prices is over $1,400. With the economy and shit, it's like
that's not his first console, by the way. Steam machine already was a thing before. I told y'all this wasn't a new concept. They already had a Steam machine. It was called the Alienware Alpha. The reason I know is because I had one. My first ever gaming PC wasn't a full-fledged built PC. It was an Alienware Alpha from back in the day. But I loved it though, because it was my first time getting to experience a PC. Never had one before that. It wasn't that powerful. It played games decently. I had to put games on lower medium settings, but I was able to play games on PC. And that's all I cared about, bro. I was able to emulate stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was cool. And that thing only cost like $400. I had the lowest version. The more expensive version with, you know, slightly better specs was about $700, $800, something like that. But I'm saying though, Steam has made this before. Not this, but they made a Steam machine. Look up the Alienware Alpha, bro. That's literally what it was. It was a Steam machine designed to plug into your TV and play like it was a console. I think they even had it wasn't a Steam controller, but I think they even bundled it in the Xbox 360 controller. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. God damn it. But yeah, man, y'all wilding. Y'all was wilding. Y'all better be in my comments talking today. The people who had everything to say to me in the previous videos where I was talking about this and called me crazy.
It's kind of, you know what I mean? Over $1,000 for a machine that's not even as strong as my previous iteration? You expect people?
Oh, I know he lying. I know he lying. I know I ain't just hear that. I know I ain't just hear that. The Steam machine is not even as powerful as a PS5. Because he said previous iteration. So I'm assuming current iteration is PS5 Pro. And he's talking about just base PS5. Because if he's talking about PS4, oh, y'all got to get out my face, bro. The fact that y'all ever thought this thing was going to come in, swoop in, and take over the gaming industry and make everybody drop their consoles to jump on this thing, y'all got me bent. What the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all are tweaking. And it's crazy because I told y'all this was going to happen. And again, y'all try to act like I ain't know what I was talking about. All right, man. Hit play on the skit.
Will pay $1,000 for a machine that can't even play GTA 6 this year?
Oh, wow.
PC, man. Y'all not being fair. And this is after you raise your price on the Steam Deck. A portable console that still ain't even sell as much as my portable console.
Damn.
One day, I promise.
People like the Steam Deck, though.
Machine, and yeah, worth it. Steam does nothing.
People like Steam Deck.
But then when y'all do shit, you lose. Stop doing shit. This is how y'all jump into the console audience?
Right.
By appealing to rich people?
Yeah.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Over $1,000. And your shit don't even come with a controller. Hold on, player, y'all forgetting. For $300 more, you get 2 faceplates. You get 2 of them.
$300 more for some goddamn face
I should
plates.
smack the shit out of you. Smack the shit out of you.
Smack the shit out of 'em.
Controller as a bundle? A bundle.
That is wild.
That's the
That every edition don't come with
It
it.
says here you originally wanted to sell it for $750, but decided to sell it closer to cost. You greedy as hell.
Now listen, that would have been better. That would have been a lot better. People still wouldn't have been out here because like I said, you gotta understand, this is PlayStation, bro. This is PlayStation. This is PlayStation. I don't care if you didn't play PlayStation growing up. You're not a Sony head. You have to still understand the industry we're talking about, bro. When it comes to gaming, PlayStation is one of the big 3. You got PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. It's been like that for a long time. We talk about big PlayStation, bro. Y'all thought people was gonna come along and just dethrone PlayStation? In order for one of the big 3 to get dethroned, it has to be by another one. Another one of the big 3, they rotating around their bit. A newcomer ain't gonna come in this thing and get rid of them because they got too much history. Even if the Steam machine would have came out, it would have been similar in price to the console and would have been just as powerful. People still wasn't gonna switch from their home console to the Steam machine because there's too much goddamn history on the home console. Like I said, I got hundreds of games, hundreds of trophies. I don't want to lose those. I'm not gonna jump from the console to the Steam machine. Why would I do that? You can have both. They can coexist. But it was never about to be the case where people just get rid of their console they've been playing for years and years and years just to jump on this damn Steam machine. That wasn't about to happen. And the fact that y'all was trying to talk to me like it was is crazy to me, dog. Crazy. Like I said, the people that was calling me crazy and saying I ain't know what I was talking about, I was pulling info out my ass. Y'all better be in them comment section talking. I want to hear what y'all got to say down below. I know it ain't gonna be Dairu, you're right. You were right. My bad. It ain't gonna be none of that. You still gonna be coping and making excuses. All right, bro. Y'all have fun with this $1,500 PS4. If he's talking about the PS4. And if he's not, have fun with a PS5 that's double the price. Not even the PS5, because it's not even as powerful. Y'all crazy.
And that's coming from Nintendo. Who even is this for? It's not powerful as me or Xbox, and it's not as convenient as Switch.
Right. Who's buying it?
Just buy a PC.
Thank
Damn,
you.
I got console players telling people to buy a PC. Boy, that's just crazy.
Boy, that's just crazy. Yes, sir, bro. God damn, man. Hey, man, I ranted enough. Y'all get my point, bro. And I ain't want to be right about this. I ain't want to be right about it. I just knew I was. And y'all had all that mess to say to me, bro. I just want to know what y'all got to say now, man. The Steam machine, not only does it cost an arm and a goddamn leg, it ain't even worth the cost. And I know y'all still, but look, this is what they about to say. Bro, it's still not out yet, though. It's still not out yet, so you don't know that. Bruh, the specs have been released. People know specs. And if it's not even as powerful as what's currently out right now, but it's going to cost twice as much, who buying that? Who buying that? You might do that for an actual PC that ain't that much more powerful. But that's only because that's a full-fledged PC. There's so much more you could do with that than this goddamn Steam machine is going to let you do. Hey, man. Funny skit by Mightykeef. As always, everybody watching this video that has something to say to me about previous Steam machine videos, aha, you were wrong, I was right. I just want to talk my mess a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to do. Thank y'all for tuning into the video, bro. Make sure y'all get at me down below in the comment section. Show a lot of love to the video, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, we are out of this thing. It's your boy Dairu, we signing out. Peace.